Hey you guys, it's Alan and Mo here with Love on Purpose, and we want you guys to download the app Dominion TV. Now, listen, in order for you guys to watch us, make sure you download that app. We're on every Thursday at 7 p.m. Don't miss it.
Hey guys, it's Alan and Mo here, founders of Love on Purpose. We want to encourage you to follow us on all social media platforms. Listen, we're on Facebook at Love on Purpose TV show. We're on Instagram at Love LUV on Purpose. And we're on YouTube at Love on Purpose. You can also contact us at request@alanandmo.com. And then visit our website at alanandmo.com. Hello everyone, it is Alan and Mo.
Hey guys.
With Love on Purpose. Guys, we are back with another episode of Love on Purpose. Man, there's been some feedback we've been getting as far as like with the shows and with the different topics. And I mean, we really have been, seeing some change in people. I mean, everything from the vision board to, the non-negotiables. Yeah. I mean, people are talking about how they're trying to do, vision-based relationships now. Yeah. So guys, we're glad that this is benefiting you. Now, here's what we want you to do. We want you guys to email us at request@alanandmo.com. Email us your thoughts about the show. Email us, if there's topics that you want to hear. Shoot us an email. Let us know. Follow us over on Facebook at Love on Purpose TV show.
That's right.
And then we're on Instagram at Love on Purpose as well. So today, what I want to do is, now this is a fun topic.
Okay.
This is a fun topic. This topic right here is, I think, probably one of the most requested. Well, I'm not going to say. We talked about this a little bit before, and we got a lot of questions, comments, and reviews about it.
Yes, we did. I don't know. Maybe you did. But a lot of people didn't like me afterward.
No, I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. Yes. Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
But we want to talk about this, though. We want to talk about this. So let's start it out like this. Was I your type in the beginning?
Were you my type?
She had to repeat the question.
I just want to make sure.
Yes. What I can say.
No, you were not my type. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't his type either.
How can she not be your type?
Oh my gosh.
I get what you're saying.
Right.
I'll say a little bit about that,
exactly.
in a little bit.
Right.
But so if I wasn't your type in the beginning, how did you engage your time with me? Like, why did you even say yes and all that?
Because of course. So things changed. Of course, what I thought my type was very wrong. And that was what was in my mind.
Come on.
But what God had for me, and of course, God knows the desires of my heart, right, was him. So that absolutely changed. Again, if we go back to high school and things, we all have a type. Like correct. You had a type,
That's
I
correct.
had a type.
That's correct.
We all do. And let's be honest, what was your type?
Oh my goodness.
Let's talk about it.
What do you
Please.
You were on a roll. No. Okay. So my first, major girlfriend. A lot of people don't know this. My first major, well, my two major girlfriends. It was Ashanti and Megan Good. Oh my gosh. And so so I mean, if we want to talk about types, they were pretty close. Later on, Tamora came, but nah. In all seriousness, though, yeah. I thought she would be, just pretty athletic, funny, sharp, somebody that I could just, have a good time with, but looked, amazing, and
that's it. Okay. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have that one. So my type in the beginning or before all of this, high school, will probably be Trey Songz was one. Trey Songz, and then Idris Elba was another.
Oh my gosh.
Of course. But yeah, that was my type. So again, this is what we see socially. You know what I mean? We see all of this all over the internet and all, so we think we have a type that we want until you meet that person.
Yeah. No.
Or
no,
that type
good.
of person.
No, that's good.
Yeah, until you meet that type of person and you're with that type of person and it's like, okay, this is not what I thought it was. You know what I mean? Yeah, you look good.
Yeah.
And all that good stuff, but then you have to deal with the personality and, you know, the changes that come with that person as well.
Listen, we I would say we look at type, you know, like before we get involved with purpose and all that stuff like that, we look at type like it's an all in all. Like we look at it like it's just physical.
Physical. That's the main thing.
Right.
That's
but
the main thing.
It's a whole person behind that, behind those looks.
Yeah.
And then sooner than later, those looks are going to start to change.
Oh yeah.
You know, you have a possibility to go outward instead of upward. you know what I mean? I mean, like things that stood up naturally won't stand up. You know what I mean? So we have to get to, we have to get to a place that we understand, man. Okay, so yes, I want to be attracted to the person, no doubt. Yeah,
right,
I mean,
absolutely.
like, because if you're like me, I mean, there has to be some level of attractiveness.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't just be with you and then I'm just not attracted to you.
Yeah.
That's not me. Maybe somebody else's testimony, not mine. But though I will say though that isn't an all in all for me though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I mean really like you can be a very beautiful woman, and like I've met beautiful women before, but I would not have a relationship with them if they were the last woman on earth. But it's because like there has to be substance there.
Yeah.
There has to be, like she has to, I mean, we talked about in the last episode, she has to have a strong sense of identity.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there has to be something in her that she's able to add value, And so as I begin to, mature mentally, I begin to realize, hold on for a second, type is not just physical.
Right.
In fact, that's a slim percentage of it.
Yeah.
Now it's a necessary percentage, but it's a slim percentage of it because there's so much more, like, I mean, man, you have like faith, like, I mean, what's her engagement level when it comes to the faith?
That's right.
Does the girl have a relationship with the Lord?
Right.
You know what I mean? Can she talk to Jesus?
Can she pray for me?
A brother needs a prayer every once in a
Right.
while. You know what I mean? And so you know what I mean? I mean, but type began to look a lot different because of some of the trials that that I've been through.
Yeah, that's good. That's good that you said it. But no, type is a physical attribute when it comes to what we think about.
Yeah, initially, yeah.
Yeah. So, but yes, you were not my type. But again, I pray for things in a man. And I prayed for different things. Of course, it was not looks that I prayed for, anything. You are so sexy, by the way, all the time. But that wasn't something that I prayed for because I had been there. I'd done that.
Correct,
You know what I mean?
correct.
It is not all about looks when it comes to, of course, you may say I'm beautiful. But again, he's going to always see beautiful women. You know what I mean?
Correct.
You're going to always
Correct.
see a good-looking man or whatever, but that's not the substance of the person. I need for my man to think more than I think sometimes,
good.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need for my man to lead me, which that was another prayer that I had, that I needed somebody to be able to lead my family because it wasn't just me, but it was me and my children as well. So that was a big factor for me. So,
Yeah. So what would you say, because men have types as well. And men, there has to be a moment where the light bulb, just comes on, right? The light bulb has to come on and you have to say, okay, hold on for a second. If I'm going to spend the rest of my life with someone, and eventually you should, if I'm going to do that, this person has to be the type person that I want to work with. What would you say to the woman who, because I mean, women take this serious. I mean, like some women have like a written out list of like how they want their man to be. Now we talked about a list of non-negotiables, but some women have like an ideal man, listed out. What would you say to the woman who, has that list and they're like, my man has to fit this, this, and this,
So you have to be open-minded. Again, what are the main things that you need in a man? That's because I'm so serious. But I've seen some women listen, they're like, oh my gosh, he's got hair on his hands.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And that's a turnoff for them. And I'm like, really?
Whoa.
So you really have to be, mindful of
Correct.
what you're asking for and what you're looking for, because that man with the hair on his hand could be the best man
Listen.
that came, and you let him pass because he had hair on his hand.
Yeah, and I mean, you work hard enough. There's surgeries for that. you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
You gotta love on purpose.
And that's a physical thing.
That's good.
You know
That's
what I mean?
good.
That's a physical thing. So you got to look at the attributes of what that person holds on the inside and substance. And again, we had a list of non-negotiables, but just about like 5 things. Like I said, one of my things was, is he able to lead my family? You know what I mean? That's a major thing. Does he love the Lord?
That's good.
You know what I mean? Does he worship the Lord? Or that's major things that you got to look at when it comes to relationships.
That's good. No,
So, yeah.
that's good. So type, just because I wasn't your type, and of course we laugh at that, right? Because I wasn't your type initially, but in the end, you're thankful.
Oh, listen, I'm so thankful because, again, my type was not a man who loved the Lord. That was my type. But then as I start becoming who I am, and I know who I was, and I know what I needed, my type really became a man who loved the Lord and worshiped and, followed God, or whatever the case is.
That's true.
So, I mean,
No, that's true.
it changes.
That's true. And the same thing for the guys.
Yeah.
The same thing for the guys. Because I mean, like, if we're like, oh man, she has to be, 5'9", but I remember my dad's generation, like Coca-Cola bottle shape, they would eat, like it's gonna be like that. But like, if you have all these specifications, right, brother, I'm sure you're not the only one that desires that.
Exactly.
That desires that. And if she takes that serious, if she's out flaunting that, she's probably marketing to more than you.
Exactly. That part.
You know what I mean? And so I mean, when you put thought into your quote unquote type, like that begins to change a little bit. You're like, hold on for a second. I might want somebody who takes care of themselves and not just, out there like that. But guys, if you really, really, want to take something away from today's session, from today's show, take away the fact that, listen, ultimately, you want to align your thoughts with God's thoughts. You want to align your ways with his ways. Because if you do that, the person's going to come, but more so the desires are going to come. And you're going to come to a place where you're walking in a place of peace because you have what you were created to have.
That's good.
That's
really good.
And so again, guys, we hope that you guys enjoyed, and also, like, share, subscribe to us here and on YouTube. And we will see you guys again next week, next Thursday, the same time.
Same time. Don't miss it.
Hey guys, it's Alan and Mo here, founders of Love on Purpose. We want to encourage you to follow us on all social media platforms. Listen, we're on Facebook at Love on Purpose TV Show. We're on Instagram at Love LUV on Purpose. And we're on YouTube at Love on Purpose. You can also contact us at request@alanandmo.com. And then visit our website at alanandmo.com.